What's up, everybody? My name is OMG, WTF, LOLF2W, BRB, and welcome to the first episode of WMMA 5, World of Mixed Martial Arts, One Last Round. A couple weeks back, I had you guys vote on what Grey Dog software game you would like to see not named Total Extreme Wrestling. We all voted, and WMMA 5 won out. Similar to TEW, but unlike TEW, instead of running a wrestling company, I hope the music's not too low, because I can barely hear it in my ear. I'm going to turn it up a smidge. Anyway, but instead of playing or taking over a wrestling company, you take over an MMA company, and you pretty much are trying to do the same thing. You're hiring the talent, you're putting on shows, you're trying to make money, and become pretty much the biggest company in the world. Differently from TEW, whereas TEW is more story elemented, I feel. There's a lot of creativity involved in TEW, at least when I play, because, not only are you trying to make this company and these work, everything work, but you're also trying to tell a story at the same time. Whereas with MMA here, it's mostly just pretty much just putting on the show and trying to put on the best shows possible. So that is going to be our objective here. We are going to start at the very bottom, as well, not as a local, because I think the lowest you can go is low-level regional. But I don't even think I'm going to go that low. I'm not sure where we're going to go. But we're going to start at hard, pretty much. I did a test run, or not a test run. I did actually start recording it of a rock hard series. But, yeah, you only start with like $5,000 there. And most of the fighters charge like $1,000 per fight. And I didn't see any way possible for me to do that save without pretty much failing, and I figured I'd rather not just start the series just to have it fail if I think it's going to fail right away, and just try our luck with a different save, I guess. Because at the end of the day, with me, especially with me being new at this game, it might not be the best idea to try start that low, but yeah, I just didn't see how it was possible with only $5,000 and most of the fighters charging around $800 to $1,000 just for one fight. So I didn't see how it was going to work out. Anyway, though, if you know me, and not many of you might know me, I'm kind of a secretive person. Don't put my life out there. But one of my favorite movies, if not my favorite movie of all time, is Fight Club. Love that movie. And I think it's a kind of a great, not only a great name, but a great fit for the MMA style. So we're going to name our company that. We're going to name the save and our company the Fight Club. And since we're kind of starting down from the low-level regional styles, I kind of envision it kind of being, a dirty, grimy little basement style anyway, So this first episode here was just mostly going to be setting up the company. And Naughty, you suck. You better not have messed up the recording by doing that. He unplugged my headphones. But anyway, this is going to be just kind of a setting up our company and maybe throwing out a few contracts as well. Hopefully it's not as bad as last time. Because let me tell you, when I started up and I only saw $5,000, I didn't know what I was going to do. So where's my pictures? Oh, I guess that guy just doesn't have a picture. So I'm not going to waste you guys' time. I already know who we're playing as. This is the C-verse, the Cornell-verse. At least that's what I believe it's still called. It's pretty much the game that, or the world mod, call it what you like, that comes with the game when you purchase it. We're going to be playing as this guy right here, Conrad Mitchell. He's 29 years old. Doesn't really matter, all this extra stuff here. He's a Floridian. Again, I guess that doesn't matter. Conrad Mitchell is one of mixed martial arts' most famous fans, a regular at Gamma Show. Mitchell is better known as one of the top professional skateboarders on the circuit today, having already founded a line of boards and clothing line. You would be surprised to see Mitchell join the world of MMA at some point, and that point is today. He's not going to be behind an announce table though, like it says. He's just going to be pretty much our guy, I think we have to be a minimum of high to start a company. So we are going to go ahead and do that. And I mentioned this in the last video, but again, we are going to take a risk here. You can always do your presets and, you know, get like the Puppet Master or something like that and get preset that way, or you can always just do the default. But there's a new feature here, at least I think it's new. I don't think it's ever been in the TEW series. But it's called the Lucky Dip. It pretty much randomizes your stats. I'll just read it off here. So Lucky Dip feature means that all your user talents are given a random number. This has an advantage, meaning that you may get more than the normal 30 points. You can get like 40, maybe 50. I'm not sure how high it goes, but you got your you can get more than you bargained for, but you can also get less. You can get 25, 20, maybe 5. So it has its advantages and disadvantages. You can get some good points, but you can also get some pretty bad scores too. Last game when we played around, we actually got a pretty bad Lucky Dip. I think our best skill was our Silver Tongue, which was like 6 of 10. Like, we had like a 1 in scouting. It was pretty bad. I can't remember the other ones off the top of my head, but none of them were good. So we're going to try our hand at the Lucky Dip again here. I think it's a fun feature of the game that makes it kind of random. That little random factor there that maybe you get some good stats, maybe you get some decent, maybe you get some horrible. Let's see what we get this time around, shall we? Not too bad, actually. I mean, there's a few there that are pretty bad, but overall, not too bad. Our negotiating is pretty good, 7 of 10, so we'll be able to actually save some money this time around. That's pretty rad. Eye for Talent kind of sucks. I mean, not kind of. It's literally almost as bad as it can be with, you know, only getting 1 point. Means we have a better chance of identifying quality fighters. So I'm assuming since it says the fog of war will be lessened, that means that we're not going to have the best look at certain fighters. Like maybe we won't get to see as much as their stats as we would before. That's my best assumption. Our matchmaking is perfect. We got a 10 to 10, which I guess makes sense for us being such a fan of MMA, but we don't have an eye for talent or anything like that. So, and we can't really promote it. We have a 1 of 10 for promotion too. So even though our matchmaking's like pretty good, like perfect, like everything else like that kind of surrounds it is shit, which is funny to me. But anyway, what does that even really entail? The higher the matchmaking talent, the easier it will be for you to put together fights, as there will be less rejections and complaints from fighters. I wonder what that means, like from the camping or something? Like how long their camps take? I don't know, that's an interesting one. I don't really quite understand that. We have our promotion, which selling a fight, which again doesn't make much sense to me if we're perfect matchmaking where we can't sell a fight. Let me read that really quick. Selling a fight, all fights will automatically get a bonus to their hidden draw value, meaning more fans would be interested in watching it. Great. We only have a 1 of that. And we got a 0 of 10 of scouting, the worst of all, which doesn't bother me because I don't do scouting at all. So, and then our Silver Tongue is a 4 of 10. Means we're more persuasive if they don't have a lot of time to get ready for a fight. Then we'd have to give them more money. So that kind of sucks. Not that bad. This is kind of a decent roll. Anyway, let's go ahead and play as Mr. Mitchell here. We're going to start our own company, so let's start as unemployed. And yeah, moving on. So we got to go ahead, found new company. It's going to be the Fight Club, because I'm a mark, and I love that movie. Oh wait, this is the short name, so we'll just do... Can we get... Oh, you can pull... Yeah, cool. I'll work on getting a logo later. I'm really not worried about it. We're going to be from Florida, because, well, this guy's a Floridian, so it makes sense. I like doing the numerically with main event things, so it'd be like Fight Club 1, Pim versus Omega, or something like that. You know? And we are going to not do rock hard because that only gave us $5,000. We'll do hard. Let's see, hopefully, how much we get there. With hard, we get a company that is only known in the local area and has a low level of money. Well, hopefully not $5,000, no. I'm not even going to do the weight classes yet. I'm going to just kind of, you know, let's do it. We're gonna do heavyweight, middleweight. I'm gonna just do basic. Middleweight. Is it low? What is it called? Going up. Why do I keep going up? Lightweight, not low weight. Lightweight. And then for the females, flyweight. I think it's flyweight. If not, I can always change it later. But I think it's flyweight. We got to give some recognition for the ladies. And the only thing I'm going to change in the rules is you can't do foot stomps. That's stupid. If I ever see you stomp on someone's foot, immediate disqualification. What a cheap move. Everything else, I don't care. Oh, I guess I should kind of go over it, though. Cause, so you can't kick anyone in the head. No soccer kicks. It's not happening. To the body? No soccer kicks. If I'm thinking what that is, it's like a punt. Not happening. Stomps to a downed opponent are illegal. You can't do it to a downed opponent. Elbow strikes, go for it. Elbow the fuck out of them. I played that UFC game. I don't know if knee strikes are a thing, though. That's the only thing I'm confused about. Are knee strikes a thing? Can you knee someone in the head in MMA? I'm talking to someone else, not to you guys. No? So, yeah, knee strikes aren't a thing. I'm not sure if that was a thing. Also, yeah, referee can totally separate the fighters. I'm not about to have a boring ass fight if they're just gonna hug each other. Yes, do that. All right, we founded the Fight Club, and we get $25,000. That's it's definitely a little better than the $5,000, considering most fighters charge me $1,000 per fight. So we're gonna go for cheap, of course, and I don't think I'm gonna just show off all the people I hire here, but let's look at the recommended hires real quick, and I'll put out a few contracts, and then I'll end off this episode, and then off screen I'll put out a couple more hires, and then when we start the next episode, we can start doing our matchmaking for our first fight. So I think I'm gonna work from the bottom up. I'm assuming the Street Fighter Leon Banks is gonna be charging a shit ton of money compared to someone like Tay Burnett down here. $1,200 per fight is how much he wants. He's undefeated. He's 9-0. He's bulky as shit. Look at that guy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to hire him. How much money are you gonna charge me, dude? Because you're not gonna want $1,200. I guarantee that. I'd like to get you for less if I could. If I can get $1,000 out of you, that'd be awesome. But I'm really no. He wants $1,200. Which, you know what? It's what he's valued around. So at least he's not asking me for more. Do I have to give you a signing bonus though? Because I really don't want to give you $300 just for signing with me. I feel like that's ridiculous. I feel like I shouldn't have to give you money for signing a contract when I'm guaranteeing you money, you know, later on. So do you have to? Yeah, I figured so. Will you take like $100? Do I have to give you $300? Suck a big one, dude. Maybe 50? Like 150? Dude, I don't want to pay you this much money for just signing a contract. You're just putting pen to paper. You're not even exclusively signing with me. That's the thing that pisses me off. This isn't an exclusive contract. You're... Let's try 250, I guess. Oh my hell, just take your $300 and shut the fuck up. I'm gonna get demonetized. I hate... You know what? I'm not paying you that much. Take your $250, and I'll just pay you $50 more for every fight. Does that sound better? Okay, cool. That's stupid. Why would I pay you money? Extra money to put your name on a contract. This isn't an exclusive contract, Tay Burnett from Independence, Missouri. You pissed me off. I like this guy. He's also undefeated. From Toronto, Canada. Chuck the Laughing Man duel. Oh my God, he's $1,300. Okay, I think that's going to be the only 2 people I hire from the recommended hires list on here. I'll give you $1,350, and as an added bonus, you get nothing. Will you take that? I didn't think so. Well, about $200 as a signing bonus. I didn't have to offer that guy that much money. I should have done less. Whatever. Here's your $200. Damn, this guy looks like Lars Sullivan, kinda. Too bad I can't change people's names. We got some other people that are undefeated, but oh wow. Why are you're 10-0, but you're charging the same amount as the other guy? I'll do it. Fuck yeah, I'll do that. Here's your $1,350. I'll give you that, and take $200 as a signing bonus. Can we do $150? Oh, I'm such a cheapskate. Ah, he won't take $150. Will you take $151? Come on. Shut the fuck up, you asshole. Take $155. Ah, fine, I'll give you $200. I feel like that episode of Drake and Josh where Josh is just like, headaches! You give me headaches! This guy's terrifying looking. Holy shit. Oh, never mind. He just looked kind of terrifying when he's minimized. He looks like Black Freddy Krueger. And what about this guy here? Sly. Oh my God, he's chunky. Sly Bully Boy Twinge. $1,200. I'll take it. I need it. Give him $1,250. And how about $150? Sly, I like you. I like you, Sly. You might be chunky, but that's why you get paid $150 extra, I guess, instead of $200 like everybody else. Okay, middleweights. Middleweights. I gotta hire this guy just because his name is the Arizona Strangler, and well, I'm from Arizona, so he's got baby blue eyes though. Look at, come on, he can't hurt that guy. He's too sweet. What, he calls himself what again? The Arizona Strangler, and I called him too sweet. Nah, that guy. That's not the Arizona Strangler. That's the Cuddly Cactus. Take your $200 and shut the fuck up. Get out of my face. I've already made one F-bomb in here, so I might as well just keep going. I'm already going. I'm probably gonna get demonetized. Okay. Is that the Flying V Esteban Vega? I gotta hire Esteban. He shares the name as me. That's Spanish for Steven. I only know that because I took Spanish in like middle school or some shit, so they were like, oh, Esteban. That's what they used to call me. Until they let me choose my own name. Isn't that the stupidest thing? Like, they tell your name in Spanish, and then the teacher's like, but we'll call you whatever you want. That reminds me of this current age. Like, you can just pick and choose what you want to be anymore. Oh boy, we're getting political. Let's hire Wes the Hurt Hirsch. Oh my God, dude, he looks like my friend James. Big head and all. I gotta send this video to James so he can see this. Be like, James, is that you? Don't tell me that's not James Hutchinson. There's so many James Hutchinsons out there that if you guys even look him up, that you probably won't even be able to find them. Not even lying though. I gotta take a picture of this guy and send him to John. Send a picture to Johnny. Even though Johnny fucking blew me off when we were supposed to watch the epic rap battles together, but that's fine. I'm still gonna send him a picture and tell him that this is James. Okay. I'll send it to him later though. I'm not gonna send it to him while I'm on here. Let's hire one more person from the middleweight section, and let's move on. Let's hire Frederico Vergara. It's the best as we're gonna get with that name. I'm not happy that I'm having to give these guys like $50 more than I would rather, but it gets them to shut up. You know what I've just been realizing? I haven't been putting in the... Oh god, there's not any recommended lightweights. We're gonna have to hire lightweights on our own. Once they're not digging. Didn't we create the women's division? No? Don't lie to me. I'm almost certain I did. I could have swore I did. Oh, motherfucker. Hold on real quick. Is that gonna charge me money? That's not what I meant to do. I see what I did. I messed up. So I need to do a lightweight male division, not a lightweight female division. That's why no lightweights were coming up, because there's not a female who's a lightweight. That's too heavy for them, apparently. Shut the fuck up. I'll do that in a minute. And then I need to do where is it? Flyweight, right? Let me just look it up real quick now that we're here and I can. I know Ronda Rousey was a bantamweight, so I know bantamweight's like kind of like one of them, but I think there's more flyweight females than there's bantamweights. That's, yeah, I was right. I was gonna say, from what I remember from the little bit I've played of this, there's more flyweights than there are bantamweights. So that's why I wanted to do the flyweight division. I'm like, what? I know I did a female division, but not a lightweight female division. I'm pretty sure there's like only a handful of lightweights for females. So we need to bring, hold on, where's retired, edit belt. Is there any way to make this for females? Or not for females, for males? I guess there is, doesn't matter as long as it's the right division. I guess so. Works for me. So let's move on real quick. Try to hurry this up. So let's go back down to lightweights. We should have some people now. As soon as it wants to load. There we go. Oh boy, there's a lot of people that are under contracts. I don't know you guys. We got to get Jose Gonzalez. He's not only is he undefeated, but he doesn't work for anybody. And that's kind of like a main thing to me. If you're unemployed, you're almost guaranteed to get a contract with me because it means you don't have any you know, previous engagements. The Stormtrooper, Jamie Hewitt, yes. No, not for $1,800. Suck a fat. Oh, I gotta hire this guy, Jackson Pocket Rocket Gray. He's from Vallejo, California. That's like only about maybe 20 minutes about where I. Not for $1,700. You're getting hired. Not happening, dude. What about nasty Nikki Shapiro? He's from Gilbert, Arizona. Yeah, another guy from Arizona. Gotta give him a contract. In fact, he only wants $1,000. I think that's the cheapest dude so far. Hell yeah, Nikki Shapiro. The Coyote Kid, Floyd Haywood. Nope, not for $1,300. Suck one. What about Henry the King Baldwin? Only $1,000. I'll take that every day of the week. Every day of the week. Check, please. I'll take it. Can I have two? I'm like, yes. What about Ross? He only wants $1,200? Yo, who does Ross look like? Ross looks like somebody. I just can't place it. He looks like a wrestler. Yo, he looks like Shayna Baszler. That's low-key sad. Shayna's a girl. What's that say about Shayna and Ross? Anyone ever see the meme of saying that if Baron Corbin and Bayley had a kid, it would be Shayna Baszler? The most accurate thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay. And then finally, the flyweights. Well, we gotta hire Natasha Mello, because she's the only unemployed person. And again, if you're unemployed, you're almost guaranteed a contract as long as you're not outrageously expensive. Okay, so we got Natasha. What are you doing the duck face for, Natasha? Calm down. I should renew, or what's that word I'm looking for? Take away your contract, pretty much. Do a duck face on my video. Okay. So we got Rapid Fire, Ramona Stivic? Sure. We'll go with that one. And we'll offer her a contract. I'm pretty much going to offer the number 7 through 10 people contracts, I think. 7? No, 6, my bad. Apparently I can't count. Natalie, oh god, never mind. Not for $18. What does your shirt say? Temptation? Oh my goodness. That lettering is... This is the ugliest shirt I've ever seen. Girl, you need to stop right now. Oh my gosh, this girl is so pale! She's a ghost! Is that Candice LeRae? Oh my goodness. My eyes. I'm like that fish from the SpongeBob movie when he starts seeing the bald. My eyes! Golly, why are the girls so expensive? $1,800? You wish? Well, I think that's about time we end off the video there with that little notification. Apparently we gotta clear up some disk space. And all these women are stupid expensive anyway, so... When we pick back up, I'll have and shoot out more contracts and we should have a bit of more fuller roster. So if you've enjoyed the video, you want to see more, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And as always, my name is GWTFLWBRB. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.